Alright, this is probably a bad idea. I'm probably going to get the shit muted out of me, but can't. I can't resist doing this.
Here's my swan song. Once there was a golden swan, swan of a man. Now that swan's name was Andy, and he started a rock and roll band. He made incredible nachos that everybody claimed they loved, and then the bandmates dicked him over with a massive rock and roll shove. This is my swan song, watch me fly. I'm gonna find a place where I can be the beautiful duckling I always was inside. Oh, oh,
Oh, hi all. It's me, it's Beerbot. It's Friday. We're here. I'm here at least. Are you here? Probably not. Fuck it. Been a while since I did one of these. Had a long day. And this fucking thing came out, so I figured, why not? This is Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Now you may or may not know this about me, but I'm a pretty big fan of the Vampire the Masquerade IP, specifically the tabletop role-playing game. Less so Vampire and more some of the other old White Wolf modules, Werewolf, Mage, that sorts of thing. But I do really appreciate Vampire. I really liked one of the older games they put out. I think one of the first ones, the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, very much cult classic, very good. I don't think we're going to get one of those in this game, but we'll see. I'm already harping on this game because I played about 2 minutes of it yesterday, and at least graphically, this is gonna leave some things to be desired. Let's take a look at the graphics. I fussed with these as best as I could. For some reason, it took me forever how to figure out how to turn off DLSS. I assure you, we will not need it. Otherwise, we're looking and feeling good here, right? And before you see some of this nonsense, I assure you, I'm on a 3080 Ti, a pretty beefy machine. So just know that going in. I've seen some incredible graphical stuff in here, so I don't know. I'll stop harping on that for now, and we'll explore all that together. I really don't even know what kind of game this is. I've looked at almost nothing about it. It just kind of came out. Judging by the screenshots, it kind of looks like a Telltale. What's the other game? For some reason, my brain keeps thinking Stranger Things. Life is Strange. Thank you. Kind of, narrative choices driven type game. But the story page also mentions like RPG mechanics. So kind of curious how all that's worked in. Yeah, why don't we just discover that together? Again, I know almost nothing about this other than the little bit that I've played so far. So yeah, fuck that old save. Let's do this. Let's discover the beautiful duckling we always were inside. Excuse me. Obama. Did you know vampires walk among us? Unknowing, we've built their cities, fought their wars, and sated their hunger. For centuries, these creatures have been organized into rival sects, the largest of which is the Camarilla. The track so far? Yep. In its domains, Camarilla courts enforce the Masquerade, a global conspiracy hiding the existence of vampires from the mortal world. Breaking the Masquerade is punishable by final death. Always thought the term final death was cool as hell. In Boston, vampire factions have long been at each other's throats. After much conflict, Hazel Iverson, the new prince, has sealed a fragile pact with a group of blood sorcerers known as the Hartford Chantry. Pretty fucking cool name. This alliance will not only provide stability to the domain, but will hand the prince the blood trade. The trafficking of blood and mortal victims that serve the needs of the vampire elite. Tonight, the undead will celebrate. How great would it be if this entire game was just this? Just 2 hours of silence and text on black screens. Like, weird music. And then just credits roll. By the way, the developer of this game, Nacon, no fucking idea who they are.
There. Ready.
Big Bad Wolf Studio, no idea who they are.
Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I got the voices kind of, or the volume kind of cranked here, so I'll try not to talk over
I don't know.
talking like I'm doing right now.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
No, it's happening.
What's happening?
No, it's too late. It's too late now.
Oh no, my brain! Like a swallowing noise at the back end there. That was fun.
They're coming.
There it is. I was not lying. The name of this game is Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. This is my swan song. Watch me fly. The cityscape already looks pretty bad. Oh, you see the pop in there? Good God.
Did you feel it too?
When you materialized, you strange child?
Stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
Do you maybe want to hear what the problem is first? I mean, catering just canceled. It's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, vampires. Shit. Vampires are in this. Let me just check my beeper real quick. One sec. God, I'm fucking cool.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Yeah, the prince just put XOXO on my beeper? I don't know. Shit, I got glitter on my neck again. Fuck.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it.
Okay.
If anything goes wrong, it's my
Her
head
face
on the
looks
chopping block.
okay. There's something unsettling about her face, the one with the
It
green
took
hair.
months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves.
Also,
with
very good lip
us.
syncing.
So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it. This has got to be bad, MM.
Dialogue. In dialogue, some answers require the use of your skills. Your skill level is compared with that of your opponent. The higher rating wins. You cannot use a skill if its rating is 0. Willpower. Using a skill consumes willpower. If your opponent wins, you gain a few willpower at the end of the dialogue. Huh. I wonder if is that the only way to get it back, by losing conversations? That's kind of interesting. They make you pick and choose. This reminds me a little bit. There was a werewolf game, you know, same kind of franchise, that did something similar to that. I wonder if this is kind of one of those. Okay. So I have 0 in persuasion, so I can't use that. So we go psychology, which I will win. Okay.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
Oh, well, my hair has a mind of its own. I don't know. Look at her eyeballs. Look at how they're moving. They're like skipping frames or something. It's like taking like video footage of like helicopter blades or something. I don't know. The model itself looks fine. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those things where like the main characters get like the decent work, but everyone else just gets the shadow. Oh my god, I can't look at those eyes anymore. What is a code red? Please tell me, God.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
Oh, that's why they got a
Risk
beeper.
mitigation, that's all.
Okay, that's brutal.
Code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger.
You're moving your mouth too
And
much to be
everyone
talking.
runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
Oh my god.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
I just fucking fell into the uncanny valley and broke my fucking neck. What are we doing here?
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Oh yeah, let's change the subject.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
That was a big elevator.
Ah, my little darlings.
Did you have to jog up
We're
here?
at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
Oh, there's a
Prince
tab thing. Okay, I can look at character portraits. Oh, it shows their clan and their sire. That's cool. Oh, you have a child too. Okay, this is a lot of reading that I'm not going to be doing, but that's there. Talents. Talents increase your ability. Oh, here's the role-playing stuff. All right. Each talent is tied to a specific action. Repeating these actions progressively will unlock tiers of a talent. Okay, so I guess you don't put points in them. You just do the talent, and it. Okay. Very Skyrim. I'll look at all that shit later.
Was to see you as soon as you arrived, Amem. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red.
I'll say this. Journey's a pretty fucking cool name.
Over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Here we go. Tutorials. I love tutorials. Disciplines. Excuse me. Vampires have supernatural abilities, usually inherited from their clan. Disciplines. Some disciplines can be used in dialogues. As the skills, the higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. Some mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against disciplines. Hunger. Using a discipline generates hunger. Hunger is a value that cannot be exceeded. This limits a vampire use of their power. A vampire at their hunger limit risks losing control, attacking and feeding on the closest mortal. Huh. I wonder how that works with like a narrative game. It's interesting. Oh, I can't do. So wait, the only option I have is to use my power right now? Okay. Tutorials, I guess. Flatter April. I have a 0% chance of doing this, and it costs 3 hunger. Alright, well, I guess I do like the eye effect. That's pretty cool. Alright.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imem. My dear Imem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial.
Find out.
The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on,
What is a
I
trait?
don't want to hear another word.
Hitting tab is not doing anything.
The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Oh. Sounded like she said that through gritted teeth. Oh, wow, those walking animations were something. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a video game. I don't know why I'm getting Mass Effect vibes from this.
It's gonna be a long night.
Okay. What was that trait that I saw before? Oh, Codex. This explains many from Swansong in the World of Darkness. Yeah. What was traits? Oh. Well, traits are positive or negative effects that influence the abilities of the character in question. Traits are only revealed once they've been earned as a result of an action, a character's choice, or a consequence. The hunger level, which, whether high or low, confers temporary traits that affect... Oh my god, there's a lot here. Suspicion. As it rises, suspicion rating creates more negative traits that increase the difficulty faced by the characters. Okay, well, no one suspects me. That's good. The beast is near. Plus 10% success rate in intimidation. Minus 10. Excuse me. In psychology. Scene 1. Put her in her place. Negative 10 to the next experience toss for the mental attribute. Oh my god. What am I doing here? Alright. Gentlemen.
Miss Lewis.
Oh,
welcome.
ma'am. Sorry. Like a child, I have to look at everything. I'm pressing buttons to make faster movement happen, and it's not happening. So this is going to be our pace. Wow, this game's kind of dark, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, like I said, I think like the main characters, like the models and the animations look way better than it seems like everyone else does. Ooh. Oh, that guy. That guy did it. This guy's shorts and his bow tie. That's a look, man.
She, Caleb.
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere Warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
So I'm going to play into my knowledge here a little bit. He was feeding on her earlier. That makes her either a mortal or a ghoul. I'm surprised she's allowed anywhere near the prince. That's kind of a weird thing, but alright. Everyone should have been at the party.
We should have all left by now.
Are you worried about the Code Red?
I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho.
Is a Nosferatu if I've ever seen one.
This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Ugh. Do not like that eye contact. She's like looking at the ceiling for a second, like she didn't know where to put her eyes. It's a real shark.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question,
Oh.
MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste
God,
your
I
time
love this
covering
guy's
for her.
fucking look.
She's not a kid anymore.
Look at that.
I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Hi, Hilda.
Leave us.
You embarrassed about that tattoo or what?
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Oh boy. Focus allows you to temporarily increase the skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more willpower cost increases. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines or knowledge cannot be focused. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, I can... with the mouse wheel? Oh. Tie. If the skill or discipline levels are the same, the outcome of the conflict is uncertain. The chance of victory can be influenced by a number of bonuses or penalties, as well as spending experience points. Can I bump this up to... oh boy, that's a lot of... See, I don't really have a notion of how often I get willpower back. Okay, so intimidation's out. I don't know why they keep giving me that option. Yeah, this seems like an important question, right? Because this is about Journey. I need to know if she knows anything, but then I won't have any willpower left. I don't know, fuck it. Oh, opponents can focus too. Oh no. Oh no! Your opponents can also focus their own skills. Unlike you, focus only allows them to increase their skills by 1 level. The risk of opponent focus is represented by a percentage. The more aggressive you are, skill focus use of disciplines, the more the risk of opponent focus increases. So the more I use powers and trickery, then they'll get more aggressive with their use of focus. That's okay. That's kind of interesting.
Do you know what this Code Red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with it?
One guy does all that for everyone?
Know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey. Of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Oh,
what about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them, but...
Nobody's answering?
No.
Can I, like, start conversations with people? Oh, talk.
Hazel's waiting.
Who are you?
Shitty night, huh?
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Mem.
Oh my god, a friendly person.
Abby, do you know what's going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Please? I feel like I've been plopped down in the middle of a minefield.
It's an app description.
There are rumors about Journey. Rumors about how this is all her fault. Did you know that Jay was in charge of the party?
Shit. I bet she's gonna take the fall for whatever happened.
I don't think she's involved, but we've got to be on our guard.
I wonder what MM's relationship to Journey is. It seems like they're pretty tight. Hi.
MM. We haven't seen you here in ages now, have we?
Oh, this guy's a creeper.
Let's holster our weapons. I'm only here because of that goddamn code red.
Blunt and to the point, as usual. With a bit of luck, your suffering will be over soon. How's business these days?
Why? You want to invest?
Don't tempt me.
Oh, I got my willpower. Oh, well, I got some willpower back, I think. Oh, I can't beat him though in rhetoric. His rhetoric is too good.
I'm shocked to think you put so much as a penny into one of my clubs. They don't bring in enough for your taste, Beryl.
You're right. I'm not interested in them. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone. I'm waiting for Caleb.
It's one of those games that makes you wonder if there's like a new game plus, so I could like roll in here in these early scenes and just dominate all these idiots. Yeah, check your beeper, dude. All right. I guess it's this way. Oh, here we go. I can run now. Good news.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed.
Pissed.
What the hell could she want with me?
It seems like they're setting up some big stuff. I don't know. It's hard to get a grasp of what's happening so far, but narratively this is good. It's just not. Oh, this is different. Okay. A wheelchair. It seemed like there was some hospital stuff happening at the beginning there with that little girl. Yep. Alright, Bloober team, calm down. Oh, this lady. Unstable Seer. Oh, was that like a vision or something?
Okay, Mom? Penny,
Mom.
your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes.
Exposition!
Years was too long.
We won't be separated again.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like two peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So,
Is she wearing
what do we
bowling
do
shoes?
now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
Dude, tell me about
If
it.
you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Oh, that's curious. That girl's gonna be a figment of her imagination, isn't it? Just... Oh, hi.
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's
Oh,
extremely...
I also remembered. Hang on, can I pause here? Yeah. I also remembered because I bought the dipshit. Oh, I don't go to the main menu. Because I bought the dipshit of business. I have deluxe appearances. Can I? Yeah, I can turn those on. Let's see what that does. Apply. Oh my god!
That, or she's a major drama queen.
MM didn't seem to change.
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me, there aren't many of us who've experienced.
Why didn't MM change?
And survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
I gotta say, I'm not feeling the deluxe versions. It's just, there we go.
Maybe you asked for it.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, they're stuck this way. Oh wait, I forgot to hit apply, that's why. See, this is why it took me so long to figure out how to turn DLSS off, because you have to hit your options and then hold down the apply button for some fucking reason.
To the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Okay, so these options here, I didn't realize it at first, but these options are not necessarily what I'm going to say. It's the character's opinion, I guess, that relates to what they're about to say. So when this says he's got no business lecturing me, she's not talking about saying that. That's her thinking, oh, well, this guy I'm talking to has no business lecturing me. Which I'll go with.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
That seemed rather personal.
And yet, many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda too. You're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
I felt some fire between her and Hazel.
We'll tell.
Oh, God.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Okay. The diva who lights up Boston's lights, but bringing light into a world of darkness can be perilous. Am I choosing a character? Oh, I'm choosing a profile. Huh. Alright, we'll look at these in a second. I need to step away, grab a drink, and do some stuff. I will be right back. Alright, let's look at these profiles. Investigator, profile that focuses on knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover, extort or steal information. Jack of all trades, proving attributes and large selection of skills. It allows for a maximum number of interactions, but with less mastery. Dialogue skills and physical attribute. It allows you to use the character's aura in conversations. I don't know what that is. Free. Profile with no pre-attributed points. Knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover. I don't think I'm going to go with free, because I really don't know what I'm doing yet here. Dialogue and physical attribute. I think for her, I like the sound of investigator. Knowledge and skills allow you to go undercover, extort, or steal information. That sounds like her. Do I have to do this for all three of those characters? Whoa! At the start of a scene, previously earned experience points can be spent to improve the character's abilities. These abilities are divided into two areas, character sheet and discipline sheet. Each attribute affects a specific list of skills and disciplines. Attributes increase the chance of victory in case of a tie. Improving them also decreases the willpower cost of focus. Oh, that's interesting. No, the use of knowledge skills do not have a willpower cost. They cannot be improved with focus. Oh, so that's kind of like in the tabletop RPG, there was a notion of being untrained in something, where normally for physical and social stuff it was a -1, but it was a -3 for mental, because the idea is either you know it or you don't. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Okay, so I can't spend anything. This is just what I'm looking at here. Alright, this looks a little bit like a World of Darkness character sheet. Rhetoric, persuasion, psychology, intimidation, no. Technology. Okay, what's in disciplines? Discipline powers. Experience points invested in disciplines increase the level and can provide additional powers. Discipline powers can be passive and may be used in dialogue or exploration. Okay. Aspects. Supernatural perception. Once activated, it heightens your 5 senses, allows you to see possible futures and read your enemies. Activates Auspex visions, has no hunger cost. That seems good. Reveals interactions related to the 5 senses. The hunger cost depends on your Auspex rating and the difficulty of the interaction. Auspex vision reveals information related to the memories of an item. Okay. Gives access to presence as dialogue choices. So this is used for dialogue stuff. And celerity. No hunger cost. Reveals anchor points in the environment that MM can reach using blink. What the fuck is this game? Blink allows you to move instantly from one anchor point to another. Generates 3 hunger. Wait, I thought. Okay, I was confused. It says has no hunger cost, but that says generates 3 hunger. So I can look at it, but I can't use it without spending hunger. Okay. Oh man, there's a lot here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Yep, same here. All right. Oh, it's a swan tattoo. I get it.
Hazel.
That guy would be the sheriff.
Delson.
Come in, MM.
Where'd the other two go?
I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool.
Could you just, like, speak plainly about what happened, please?
We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the Warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
She's already here? Okay. It's not her fault, feels like a big move, but if I'm getting into MM's head, I feel like she's protective of her. I don't know why, but she is.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
I think these options with this icon mean it's not going to progress the conversation, so I think I can safely hit all those.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
See what I mean? That was a very loaded friend.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
So if memory serves from the role-playing game, the Primogen are like the heads of the clans. And that's slightly different from a prince. A prince is usually kind of like the king dipshit that's supposed to be over all the clans, but it sounds like there's some tension between the heads of the clans and her specifically. I can't... Oh, so I have 0 in education, so I can't pick that, so...
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate, but for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
Ruh-roh.
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey.
Wait, I thought Hilda was a Primogen.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I'm not going to dismiss it out of hand. I need to think about it.
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
I thought what's-her-face, April had Journey. Why the fuck am I getting her? Oh, you got a load in your pants, or what was that walk?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Of course. I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
Time to
I
eat.
get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
The hunt. Safe zone. A safe zone is a place where no one can see you feed. You can find them by exploring the surroundings. Only one prey may be sent to a safe zone at a time. What does that mean? Maybe like you have to like lure them into like a bathroom or something.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around. Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Yeah. Okay. Do I just pick my meal here? What's going on with these two?
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Oh, she's gonna get her own. Where'd that lady go? There you are. Hey.
Do you want us to...
Oh, can I not do it here? Do I have to go somewhere special? Oh, here we go. Prey will naturally be revealed as you approach them. To feed, you need to find a safe zone you can lure the prey to. Go after isolated prey. If it is surrounded by potential witnesses, sending the prey into the safe zone will increase the suspicion of you. Alright. Choose your prey. Hey, lady.
Do you need me?
Yep.
Come on. It won't take long.
Yeah.
Oh god, your eyes. Something about the eyes in this game. I can't deal with it. Well, I probably should mention, I didn't like check the rating on this or anything, so I don't know how weird shit's gonna get. That's if you want to get blood out of a wrist, that's not where you should bite. I feel like I don't know, I'm not a doctor. The kiss, vampires can use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood that you take. Press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button, or if you don't press the button or don't release it before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Killing prey will increase suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect for the masquerade. Okay. So I just hold. Oh, that went quick. Oh my god. Alright, go get a cookie and some orange juice, lady. Some prey, their blood emotionally charged have a resonance that your character can earn after. There's so much fucking garbage in this game. Oh my god. At the end of a scene, a resonance provides an experience bonus for the corresponding discipline. If more than one resonance is acquired during a given scene, only the last one acquired is saved. If your prey survives, you may feed on it a second time. However, this will cause it to die and increase suspicion. Alright, noted. Experience bonus disciplines. So, I think no. I spent experience on the. I don't know. Just keep fucking going.
Absolutely divine.
I wouldn't mind a drink
All
though.
right, Jay.
Where are you hiding?
Then there
I
are
didn't-
the palaces, the mosaics,
I
the
know that
gardens,
voice.
and the vibrant youth population.
Do
You
you?
must have been busy with the police and all.
They make a lot of noise, but life always finds a way. At night, mostly. At clandestine parties, safe from their batons. Those young people just want to have fun, and their dissent has a delicious taste.
What are you guys talking about?
Victoria!
My little rose.
It's been so long.
An eternity, you mean. And yet, look at you, as splendid as always.
I've learned from the best.
Adorable. How are you? This is a rather depressing night for a reunion.
Yeah, tell her the question. No, I think she's friendly with this lady. Worried, yeah.
This atmosphere is starting to weigh on me.
We haven't had any news, but everyone is expecting the worst. What a strangely human attitude.
I understand them. Some are waiting for their children, others for their sires.
Are you waiting for someone too?
No. That explains why I'm less stressed out than everyone else.
I hear business is going well for you. Your Black Rattlers are making quite the splash. You can be proud of everything you've accomplished, darling. Your name is on everyone's lips.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. I'm really happy to see you again. I wish I had more time to talk.
Is there something stopping you?
You could say that.
Yeah, this is a narrative-driven video game.
Is in hot water with Miss Iverson. I need to help her.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice then.
Hit me.
Don't waste your energy helping others. Let others handle their own problems. Their mistakes aren't your business.
Yeah, Jay is important to me.
Journey is someone I can trust. I can't let her down now.
Is Journey a prince?
Oh.
No.
Then her opinion doesn't matter.
Always the cynic,
The only
Victoria.
individuals who should matter to you are royalty. The rest, they're just for decoration.
Thanks for the advice, Victoria. You've helped put things into perspective.
It's only natural. I'll always be here for you, darling. And I hope the feeling is mutual.
You know it is.
Wonderful. I'm relieved to see that despite the travails of time and distance, our friendship is still intact.
What are you doing in town anyways? The last time I heard about Victoria Ash, she'd just gotten back to Atlanta.
You know I never stay in one place for long. But to answer your question, I came to do business.
For the agreement, I'm guessing.
Ah, yes, the agreement.
Right. I'd hoped to meet up with one of my associates tonight, a warlock I'd sent to Hartford. Unfortunately, he still hasn't made his appearance.
He might still come. The night's not over yet.
Oh, you're refreshingly naive. We'll see.
I imagine you received the alert as well.
Yes, I was with your prince when the message was sent.
Do you have any idea who triggered it?
Alas, I have no idea. Iverson didn't care to share that with me. She knows how to control information.
I'm not even sure she knows herself.
She's going to need answers. I doubt her subjects will wait much longer.
You knew Boston when it was a Malkavian city. What do you think about the court now?
Iverson has successfully made her mark. It can't have been easy, with Quentin's grip on the city.
Boston was on the brink of chaos when Hazel took over. I don't always agree with her methods, but she gets the job done.
She knows what she wants. I respect that. Our family needs more leaders like her. That would be a welcome change from our usual weather vanes.
I've heard rumors about you. Something about a wedding?
Oh yes, my wedding to Tigurius. It was fabulous. We had a spectacular celebration.
I think congratulations are in order.
Oh, do you? It's a political marriage. Nothing more. Our family needed it.
You did it for the cam?
You seem surprised to hear it. You may not have noticed, but the Camarilla has lost some of its luster since the Ancili left. Our survival depends on our ability to make compromises.
What did you hope your emissary would do? Double-cross Iverson?
I was on mute for all that.
Please, MM. I'm just curious, that's all.
Diplomats are rarely sent out without good reason. If you sent someone, then there was something in it for you.
I'm simply maintaining my relations with the outside. Atlanta has been through dark times. It will need a strong network of allies if it hopes to return to its former power.
So, you're networking, basically.
Exactly.
So it's weird. Like, I guess the move is, you should try to use your skills even though they'll fail because that's how you get willpower back.
I'm sorry, but
You just don't bump them up.
I understand.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting that. I don't know.
Duty calls, but before you leave, I have a favor to ask you.
You told me not to do
I
shit for other
mentioned
people.
my emissary earlier. If you hear anything about him, please let me know when you get
Oh,
back.
fuck you. You told me not to.
I thought I was only supposed to focus on my prince.
Yeah, see?
Have you had a change of heart?
Huh. You're using my own words against me?
Like, yeah.
It's a big favor. I'm aware of that. But I'm a loyal friend, and powerful too. If you can do this for me, I'll owe you one.
Fine. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Thanks, MM. I hope I'll see you again soon, darling. If you need anything, I'll be right here.
Sure you
Thanks,
will.
Victoria. See you later.
Now before I leave here, I still have 2 hunger left. I'm wondering if I can just, like, go ham. Oh, 2 again.
Can I help you?
You seen Jay?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude?
Whoa.
Your loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure. But that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised.
So do you think MM puts that gold foil over her boobs every day, or is this just like one of those days where she's like, I gotta look nice for the prince? Hey, I need. Oh, I can't. Oh, why can't I drink from you?
Let me know if I can help.
I would love to, but the F button's crossed out for some reason. I was like, her, I already, you know, did the deal with. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought I saw a button prompt there. Man, that's lame.
What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
You should be too.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
Have you seen Journey?
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Wait, really?
Thanks. You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard
The fuck does that mean?
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
Surveillance unit.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Sewer rats capitalized. Noted.
Thanks for the vessel.
Gonna call that a clue.
Come back anytime you want.
So she said she went in my alcove to the right. What's over in here? No.
I know that perfume.
Oh, is that her?
Jay.
Oh, I can use Auspex. Enhances your 5 senses. The condition reveals new interactions, detecting sense, listening to conversations from a distance, revealing the past objects, or even experience premonitions. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural powers. Okay. Wait.
Business still. Now's not the time to make waves.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I can track her. Oh, that's cool. Who's this, though? Oh. Alright, she must come in here to feed, then. Aha.
Where did you go, Jay?
In here. No? Okay, out here. I gotta talk to this dude again, though. What's up, man?
I'm sorry about
I love this guy's look.
I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
Child with an E, by the way, means somebody they've turned into a vampire.
Those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Thanks. God, look at this guy. If he were wearing Crocs, he would be the fucking dude of the century, let me tell you. Okay.
Underwood and Fang.
Hey, guys.
Zora's ears must be burning.
God, I cannot deal with your entire look.
Did you want something, perhaps?
Not really,
you
but...
seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
Okay, so I shouldn't just be using skills, because even just using it at level 1 costs 3 willpower, and I'm not exactly sure how much gets refunded for failing. So I should probably not do those.
You rotten son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this.
If you say so. The pleasure was mine, ma'am. Say hello to your sire for me.
Charmed. How about you?
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Green hair. Cannot miss her. No? Okay. The Arc... Oh, what's this note? Dear all, please don't forget that if you have any issues with the archives, you need to contact Lazarus, not me. Thank you. April. Can I get in there? Oh, if I had technology, I could pick it. Okay. Swipe card. Don't have that. Alright, so you can get into some shenanigans in this game.
Keltum and Lazarus.
Oh, she popped in here.
I smell gossip.
Oh, this is Journey's office. Oh, look at that. That guitar seems way too big. Am I wrong? That's about like as tall as I am. Oh, Unification Party. Just so many names. Vessels for consumption. Ask Dr. Dunham for the list of vessels. Staff. Okay. April's on the staff list. Okay. I'll look through that if it becomes bad.
I hope you didn't forget.
Checklist. Venue reservation. Venue setup. Invitation sent. Limo reservation. Red Salon vessels. Seen with Dr. Dunham. Servant security. 2 more needed. Food for vessels and servants. Check with Abby. Check the level of secrecy. Jara. Okay. Grunge is not dead. Oh my god, this wall. Oh. I thought for a second this lady giving the middle finger. I thought for a second she was like pulling the trigger to throw up or something. That was a very weird angle.
Zitkala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire.
Why would you set up an office having the desk facing this way? It seems weird. Yeah, let's use her fucking computer. Oh, here we go. Got a full power to do a thing. Recover search history.
Jay was looking for a file that Jara took from the archives. Interesting.
Hartford Unification Party file withdrawn by Jara. No matches. Jara to me. I'm still waiting for that paper. I asked our retainers to arrive before sunset for more discretion. Easy.
Her last message to Abigail.
Need to check down the file on the 1998 Solstice Party. Page 3 should be of interest to you. From me to Abigail.
The file. Wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me. Zitkala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Who's this? Consumable collected. Club business card. Oh, I have inventory. Excellent. Oh my god. Consumables are single-use items that provide bonuses. Most of the time used to recover, replenish willpower or hunger. Gear. Each type of gear has advantages or disadvantages when it's equipped. This game, dude. Documents. Once they have been collected, consumable items, phones, documents can also be consulted from inside your inventory. Okay. So what does this do? Restores 2 willpower. Well, I'm out, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, let me just use my business card, psych myself out. I don't know. Video games. What's going on in here?
Locked.
Let's just knock and just stare at him through the window. Hello? Which is Abigail's office? Here we go. Is this the file?
Battery's dead.
Oh, it's a tablet. We'll charge it then.
Oh, I'm playing with fire. If someone spots me...
No one's gonna spot you. This office is almost entirely glass. Jefferson Library. Oh boy. The library was closed in 1935. Acquired by Hazel Iverson in 1946. Okay. Resistance League, fighting against English oppression. Blah, blah, blah. It's owned by the Hartford chain. Okay. The transfer of ownership was made official in 2014. The gift is a strong signal to the Warlocks by our prince. This fulfills most of the rules imposed by its new owners and is an extension of the Hartford Chantry's domain. Our prince does not have jurisdiction there. In the interest of cordial and diplomatic relations, any kindred who enters the premises uninvited will be subject to the laws of the Hartford Chantry. The prince has informed the court of the risks involved and is going to the Jefferson Library without approval. That guard just walked by and didn't Is there like stealth in this game? Can I crouch? No? No. What's this? No.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
Abby, can you confirm it's safe to come to Iverson's? I'm waiting for you to reply. Oh, there's more mess from Keltoom. Where are you? I've been looking for you everywhere. There's the code red. What's this? Domain Administration Annual Financial Report. Oh, God. Blah, blah, blah. Dr. Dunham, this is the guy that was providing vessels for feeding. Real estate portfolio in the neighborhoods adjacent to the domain. And the red salons. Okay. That's all flavor, I think. It sounded like either Abigail or
Won't she answer?
Journey had the file I'm looking for. What's in here?
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
No one seems to be stopping me. Oh, hell yeah. That's the swipe card for the archive, right? Yeah. What's this?
These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
Cool name. Providence Library. Maybe some old books with Finding Kindred. Okay, so just a listing of libraries with potential information in them. That's fun. Probably when I'm not streaming, I'll read all that shit in that codex a little closer.
Lazarus knows all of the city's secrets.
Well, yeah, he just has encyclopedias there. Alright. Let's have some fun, shall we? I'm guessing that card I grabbed is for this. Yep. Here we go. Oh, boy. Last items borrowed. This is the one that we want, right? Wait, does this game take place in 2019? That's weird. So can I look at any of these? What's this? Uh-oh. Oh, wasn't there a thing? I think it was on the pager. How do I look at that shit again? Is it in the codex? No. Oh, wow. Look at all that. Oof. Where did I see that before? I thought it would be in the inventory. I guess not. There was like a, in one of the documents, it looked like a year. It was like 1984. Dude, if this is right. 1984. Damn it. Dude, I would have won Video Game of the Year. 1985. I don't know all that. Oh, can I auspice anything?
What were you doing in the archives?
Ah, she was here. Oh, I can track where the file went. Okay, here we go. Now we follow the blue. Easy peasy. It was in April's office. Man, I'm a big time detective. Oh, someone tried to burn it.
This page was torn out.
I need your help. Meet as soon as possible in an alcove. Oh, that must be where I started her scent at.
Battery's dead.
Well, fucking charge it, lady. Alright, let's find Journey. We'll pick up the side thread when we find her.
Abigail. We've got to talk.
Is she here? I don't see her. Oh, here.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Hi. Here we go. Just line up, because video games.
Have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
Destruction?
yeah. There's a good chance of that.
Uh-oh.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
I don't have enough willpower to do any of that.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm not really sure how to get willpower back.
It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Also, why did my hunger get so high? I thought using Auspex was free, is it not? Disciplines. Depends on your Auspex. Okay, so I must have used it when I started doing the tracking stuff. Okay. Noted. I wonder if I could just go back and start feeding on people now. Current business, Unification Party. Tour of the Dr. Dunham's Red Salon. Looking for anything that might be a code.
Nightmare.
Oh, do you have issues with me looking at the notes on your desk? Let me just check your computer real quick while I'm here. Once I wanted to say how much progress Journey has made in organizing the opening last night. At this point, please don't embarrass us in front of Hartford. To org group. All employees. Check the following things every 15 minutes. State of the vessels, no excessive drunkenness, and pleasant cleanliness. Blah, 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 blah. Flower.
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose would be queen.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a weird thing to say, but fuck it. Here, can I look at this stuff? Thank you.
Bosley's looking for answers.
Answers to what? Alright. Here we go.
Took the elevator to get here.
Oh, she left. So she grabbed whatever was in that archive and then she booked it. Man, I feel like I'm missing something. What's up here? Oh, here we go.
Tired of waiting.
Oh, great. My shadow.
So,
What's up?
what exactly did Hazel want with you?
I'm sorry, but this is between Hazel and me.
I can't believe it. Don't you see what she's doing?
Yeah, she's asking for a little discretion, so what?
We haven't heard from anyone at the party all night. Many of our own didn't make it home. And she's still reigning through division. She's doling out information strategically. It's the worst possible thing to do in a crisis. And we needn't even mention how she treats the Primogen. She straight out refuses to see us.
She's isolating herself. It's a bad sign. Hazel's gone completely paranoid. She asked me a ton of questions.
You understand why I'm worried?
I don't need this right now. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
They have a real, frenemy type thing happening, don't they? Beryl Underwood, Richard Dunham, Hilda McAndrews.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't go through there. It's locked.
What's in here? Jara. No return action. Indicates there's no going back before selecting one of these options. Make sure you've done everything in the area. Why would this be a thing? I guess because maybe that's where the archive thing is, right? Because Jara's the one that checked it out. Okay, well at least we know that. Oh yeah, let's go look through your fucking office, huh? Nope, can't pick it. How the fuck do I get willpower back? Is it in the codex somewhere? Is there like tutorials? Yep. That's not what I need. Sex, clans, no. Okay. I guess we'll figure it out. So I would love to have willpower back to do shit, but... Oh boy.
The door is locked.
Man, there's so many juicy things I could be exploring. Alright, let me go look at that elevator. I'm guessing they're gonna say I can't leave. Where was that? It was downstairs. How did I get downstairs? Over here. And I'm guessing they're gonna say I can't leave, and what I need to do is explore Jara's office for the thing taken out of the archive. Oh, wait, no, it was this way. Actually, before I do this, can I go back to the lounge and feed some more? Will they let me do that? Come on, buddy. No. The only thing I can do is go in here and fucking off this lady.
We're the Hartford Warlocks. No, they wouldn't dare.
Oh, here we go. You just have to find new safe zones. Okay, cool. Come here, buddy.
Come on. It won't take long.
Going.
That guy's fucking BDSM collar. Again, not where I would bite to get blood, but you do you, I guess. Delicious. I gotta say, that bar goes worryingly fast. There we go. Okay. Let's go check out that elevator. It's probably going to tell me to fuck off. It was the one. And then I'll go check out Jerry's office. Yeah, no, I can't leave. Okay. We know where we're going. I gotta say, I do like that it signals when you have to kind of stop exploring. It would be pretty lame if they just, like, you know, knocked you out of it or whatever. Alright. Beautiful.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this
What?
is where you've been
Oh,
hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party.
April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Rory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them.
It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not.
I did everything right, ma'am.
I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotta say, blowing my load against the prince for this seems unwise. And we don't really know that the prince is gonna do anything terrible, right? Like, this is all just conjecture at this point. And there might be some more shit in this office. So yeah, I'll take her to the prince and hope she doesn't get her fucking head cut off.
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, ma'am.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
I would have finished tearing up that office first, but whatever. Oh, okay. I guess we'll never know. Alright, the Seer. I don't know if there's any notion of character switching in this. Maybe I should freestyle. No, that seems like a terrible idea. I think I'm going to set her as a jack of trades and set that other guy as the veteran. I think those are the 3 playable characters. I don't know if I can switch between them at some point, but it feels nice to be able to have a spread of stuff, right? What is in this? Rhetoric, persuasion, psychology. There's literally just a little bit of everything. Mental's high. That's pretty good. Okay, disciplines. And one of each. Okay, yeah. Oh, she has different stuff. She has obfuscate. Discipline that allows to move around undetected or mimic someone else. Leisha cannot be seen by others, but she can no longer interact with her environment. It is possible to read a document or examine an object, but they cannot be taken. Electronic equipment can still detect her. There is no hunger cost. Mask of 1,000 Faces. Leisha can copy the uniform of a target. Oh, then get some Hitman shit. Generates 2 hunger. Maximum 1 uniform can be copied. Can only be activated in a safe zone. Activation generates no hunger. That seems useful. Dominate. Turn others into puppets. Give X to dominate as dialogue checks. Okay. Man, I'm kind of wondering if I should freestyle this then. Yeah, let me try it with her. This is probably going to be a terrible idea, but... Alright, 130 experience. She seems like the kind of person... Oh, boy. Do I have to raise these to up the maxes of these? Is that how that works? When dialing ratings are equal, the winner is determined based on percentage. As well. Okay. Education. Okay, I like her having psychology, so maybe I'll up persuasion. Or physical, then up that. Not intimidation. Maybe like technology? Yeah. I'll probably with I'll probably up her security. Then maybe like education seems good for her, so let's bump 65 left. Let's get rhetoric. Oh, I think these at the top affect focus costs. I want like 2 in all those, I think. No, those are 35s. And 60. Wow, those jump really quick, don't they? Yeah, a little persuasion. I think that's better for her, right? I can still get one more. Deduction, fuck it. There we go. Oh wait, that didn't do disciplines, did it? Ugh. No 1 and everything. What does this do? 45 XP for level 2 seems harsh. I think this is fine. Last fucking words there. Yeah, 45 for level 2 is steep. Man. Alright. You haven't put any points in your discipline. What do you... I have 1 in each. That's what I want. Am I supposed to? Upgrade. I have level 1 in each. This is what happened when I did the profile. Is this not good enough for you? Oh, okay. I can... That was weird.
Leisha, it's good to see you.
Have you met my daughter?
How was your
Oh,
reunion?
no one noticed her. She's absolutely a figment of
Thank you,
imagination.
Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, Leisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Some people are missing.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
As far as I know, the only premonition she had was at a hospital. So yeah, I think that's fine.
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
Oh, there's a timer.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delsin are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Boy, I wish I had an investigator profile for this.
To make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
See what I mean? No one's paying attention to her. That child is not real. Oh, we've done the obfuscation thing.
Damn it, I don't believe it.
Oh. Oh, was this before the scene with MM? Oh, during. How about that? Who do you think she knows they're there?
So this is where you've been hiding. Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me.
Well, she was here and she saw this. I wonder how it would have gone down if I told her to run. That's interesting.
What the hell is going on? Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Okay, figment of my imagination.
He hasn't come looking for the same thing as me.
Yeah, this first aid kit. This shower? What is... Okay. Wait. Okay, there's a drain. There's no toilet in here, though. It's a weird water closet thing. Summary of individual files on Hartford Chantry, Mr. Osborne, region of the Hartford Chantry. Oh, these are the people that are in there. Ambitious and paranoid, extremely skilled in thaumaturgy. Favors unification, but mentions escape routes in his private communications to be monitored. Miss Wakefield, John Reese's child. Blah, blah, blah. Child of the lowlands. Blue blood is pragmatic. Specializes in poison and is Osborne's personal bodyguard. List of vessels. So these are the... They put spaces after the hyphen on all these except this one. There's no way that's intentional, right? Intelligence on Hartford Chantry. Oh god, there's a lot there. Today, their Boston branch is mysterious and impenetrable. Despite our best efforts, we think it would be wise to require a visit to the Chantry as a sign of trust. Our intelligence reports numerous disappearances of mortals in the vicinity of the building, which fortunately have gone unnoticed.
This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
Hey, that was easy. Go to Hazley or investigate the other members of the Primogen. Close protection reports. What is NSTR? Oh, I bet the... What were they called? The sewer rats or something? Maybe this is part of their subject, Jason Moore. And part of the, what they call it, a surveillance thing. Oh, what's that? I just pushed a thing right and it didn't do anything. That's sad. Got a little workbench.
So this thing's old. Does she still use it?
Oh, what's this? Snatch! What is it? File on the Unification Party, it said. A file containing all the documents that prove Journey did not neglect safety while organizing the event. She was in here for how long and she didn't find that? Oh, come on, Journey. Where are you? The time has come. Password arrival. Okay. So password is something and it is arrival. Well, that doesn't help me. But I could use a shitload of willpower. 6 of it. How did I get 3 technology? I thought I only put 1 point in it. Oh, I get it now. So, where's it at? Character. It is what I said. It's the 2 for the top part. No, wait, it's not the top part. It's what's... 2 for the top part and that? Is that what it is? Affects skills, rhetoric, and persuasion as well as the presence. Maybe not. I don't... My god, I don't know. Alright. I'm in over my head here. But I could. It would just cost a shitload of willpower, and yes, this seems like the time to do it. I never reconsider anything without evidence. If you have any, send it to me. I've already told you about my need to investigate the Quincy Market case. I know that you disagree with my theory, but an aborted attack on the prince is not to be taken lightly. Who's Caius Leto? Picked up a signal that appears to be unauthorized outbound call. Could you see me as soon as possible so I can give you the details? Did you try to access my computer? No, I can't imagine anyone being able to hack your computer. Except me. Besides, I thought you preferred handwritten notes. That's not something I'm willing to joke about. Something with Hazel. I know you ordered my computer to be searched. You don't have to monitor me like this. What good am I to you if you don't trust me? Jera, a lot of nonsense. I rely on myself to protect what needs to be protected and have my own ways of keeping myself safe from undue curiosity. Who is Sophia? It is precisely 10 p.m. I'm heading to the party, leaving Caius Leto in charge. You know the procedure. Let everyone know. Have a good night. Oh, look at all these codes. Code. Recent secure transmissions. Okay. Maybe that'll help somewhere. Except, apparently, since I can't physically take it with me, I can't reference it. That's fun. What else we got? There. What a looker. Look at that guy. Ugh. Okay, so let me get this straight. This entire apartment is for this Jera guy, right? And he's got this little sitting room. He's got a little dining room. There's no kitchenette in here. I guess they're vampires. They don't need to eat. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That kind of explains the toilet, too, because I don't think vampires need that. Okay, you know what? That's pretty fucking clever if they meant to do that intentionally. I will applaud that. Jera, I would have liked to give you this bond that you've been waiting for so long, but I can't bring myself to condemn you to my situation. But don't be afraid. I will never abandon you, Jera. Never. We're bound together forever. We are one. Since that first night, that instant, nothing can ever keep us apart. Kay, is that the guy that I got the Zemos from? Was it Kyra? Something like that? Whatever. Let's have a look around. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to get into many other of these offices, right? Because I have a 0 and security. Agent, no. Do I have a key? Oh, that's right. She gave me all the keys.
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's.
Yeah. There's another one of I don't know if it's because of the position, but like this guitar asset just seems way too big. The fucking dreadnoughts all over the place. What are we doing here? This is a pretty swanky office. I don't know. Guardian Ravens. A raven, corn, raven droppings, corn straw. Well, the raven droppings will be pretty easy if you have a raven, right? Blood magnet. Ingredients, own blood. Great. Concealment ritual. Okay. Illuminated trail. Note the prey must not go underwater or cross a body of water. Okay. Alright. I got some magical stuff. Observe.
Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip.
Wow. It's really that easy to do tarot? What was that? Polaroid photo. It restores 2 willpower. Fuck it, yeah. I'm guessing at this point that willpower only comes back at the end of a scene, for lack of a better word, like the ending
Just
for
like
MM.
New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place.
Let's do some deduction.
He must have done a warlock ritual.
This... Oh God! Oh God! How did I not see that? Okay, well, he has a bathtub. I guess, recreationally. Again, no toilet. I think it is intentional at this point that these rooms are not built with toilets because vampires don't need them.
It's from an animal.
You smell that? I guess she's a vampire.
still
Switch
fresh.
powers or whatever. I keep forgetting we're dealing with vampires. I don't know why. Okay. I'm guessing that bird was the freshly killed animal then. So, if he... Okay, let's look at that ritual book then. He killed a bird. There's a skull there and some candles. Do we know what ritual he did? No. Fresh bird blood, a skull, white candle wax. It would be a concealment ritual, right? There was a knife, candles, killed the bird to get the skull, and there was another skull sitting there in white candle wax. Or maybe the restoration ritual. Own blood sacrificed animal. I'm not going to be able to tell the game that I have figured this out, am I? Huh. Okay. Yeah, they did a concealment ritual or a restoration ritual, so we know that. What does that get me? I don't know. There's a quest log, right? Maybe there's some clues in there. No. Character? No. Oh, I saw a bunch of quests, but I don't know how to get to them. This is just my case of floating trumpets. It's not a big deal, you know. I like music. It's locked, I think. Oh, that's right. I have the keys to the place. Haha. Now I can look at everyone. Hey, buddy.
The prince wants this floor under surveillance. I'm carrying out orders.
You probably shouldn't go around talking about that. Oh, wait, what's over here? Excuse me.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her Primogen.
I hear someone talking. How do I obfuscate? I'm pressing all the number buttons. Maybe it's just a thing that happens.
Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me.
Oh, here we go. Unseen passage allows you to move around without being seen. In this state, it is not possible for you to physically interact with the environment. You may, however, stealthily read a document or examine an object. This power will be activated automatically if you enter a location that is prohibited. That's handy.
I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
Spy on Hilda. I hear talking. Is that her? Well, let me go past there. Well, that's a picture. Like I said, I did not have a chance to check out the rating on this one. Sorry, folks. Oh, it's not letting me do any of this stuff, even though I was promised I could. Look at that tub. Oh my god. That's good. She has his and her sinks. Is that a clue? You must forgive me, I admit that I went too far, but you left me no choice. You don't understand what's going on inside me. I can't stand the thought of watching me grow old, imagining that you'll go on alone without me after I'm gone. I don't want to tell you that I could die for you, I just want to be able to show everyone that I died for us. I know you're angry. I understand that you're risking your neck if I keep urging you to make me a partner for eternity without permission. So ask for it. If you love me, I beg you ask for it, or I'll end up dying anyway. Because without you, life will be of no interest anymore. I know that. Hilda, I love you, and you're the only one who would let me add forever to it for real. You're Mem. Is that Mem? Was that her name? The first character? Wait, I need to investigate this. Is Hilda her child? Codex. No, it's under Boston. Yep. Oh no, Sire Hilda. Okay. So Hilda made her a vampire. Ooh, dish. Love that. Okay. I can't look at any of this shit for some reason. I'm a little afraid to turn off the stealth. Wait, where did she go? Oh, she's right there. Maybe it'll let me. 'Cause I'm... Nope, it won't let me. Okay, well that quest said I had to eavesdrop on her. How do I do that? Can I auspex? There we go.
Why did you come back? Why? Other than to show that you're doing just fine on your own. If you only knew everything I've done for you. Mem,
Hilda's more concerned with the men than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that. The other advisors might be hiding things from her.
Curious. Okay, Q is to show goals. Okay. Bye. I guess I'll never see what's on your laptop. Beryl Underwood.
Leisha.
Oh, this guy.
Restricted access means nothing to you, I see.
Look at this office.
Yourself at home. Don't mind me.
Okay. I live in the 21st century, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you use a pager. I don't know, man.
Am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council.
No, it's the psychology that I bumped up. That's right. Okay. Dude, this guy is intimidating. Man.
What do you mean?
Tell me, do you remember the last time she pulled you out of your musty hole?
It's just that
You don't remember, do you? You're still having those little memory issues, it seems. And I suppose Halsey's here, too.
Of course she is.
The more the merrier.
Don't start with me, Beryl. Otherwise...
Why don't you go out and play in the sun? And let me get back to work.
Work? With everything that's going on. Hazel will appreciate your dedication.
Oh, snap.
Please.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's going to be disappointed.
Was I supposed to obfuscate my way in here? Oh, yeah, I failed. As agreed, here's our payment. Thank you for your confidentiality. You are indirectly contributing to one of the greatest forensic discoveries of our time. If by any chance you still have bloodless bodies in good condition to offer us, please let us know. Sincerely, Dr. Karen Parsons. Wait, this person was buying bloodless bodies from vampires and just, like, not thinking that's weird? Okay.
Oh, if you're going to disappear, really do it.
Okay. Dear sir, Miss Iverson is honored to invite you to the Grand Unification Party in the presence of the representatives of the Hartford Chantry. Your presence at these festivities is requested on the evening of September 4th at 11 p.m. at 1 International Place, Boston.
So they let you out. How amusing.
Hey, you suck, man. I'm gone. You can't see me. I wonder if I could wait for him to pull out that beeper and use Auspex to get a load of who he's talking to. Yes, I'm aware I'm in your office. Pull out your beeper again, son. No. You're lame. Wow. What? What is the shower? Why do you need this much space? You can fit like 12 people in here and only one of them will be able to take a shower at a time. What the fuck, man?
The speculative news from... Oh, he's about as fun as his reading material.
Oh my god, look at this. Oh, that's something.
These suits. Beryl's as dead outside as he is inside.
Oof. Okay. Alright, the next office I go in, I'm going in with my stealthy thing. Richard Dunham. I forget which one that is.
Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual.
Oh. My imaginary daughter scared me. Alright, he's not in here. I'm going to turn that off.
I see guilt. Richard often asked me.
I don't know what that means. Hi.
So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's
Oh, Richard
here.
is her psychiatrist,
What about you?
right?
Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
No, not yet.
Not quite, Pumpkin. I want to take another look around. You wait for me here, but be good.
I will.
Loving the CRT here.
Only Richard would still use that.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
There's an option to insert a floppy disk. Are we being fucking serious right now? Archived confidential report. Unknown origin. 13 members of the court caught in sudden collective panic for several minutes. Quentin King, our prince, called for an investigation closed without any conclusive findings.
Mr. Teddy.
The servants of the Primogen apartments began to hum the same song for 1 hour. That's kind of creepy. Nothing conclusive. The servants in the prince's quarters all laughed hysterically for 1 hour. Closed without conclusive
She
findings.
must be hiding somewhere else.
Reported a sudden and brief mental intrusion during her speech. Unknown origin, feeling the imminent death felt by several members of the court lasting several minutes. Servants of the Primogen's apartments began vomiting for several minutes. The vessels presented experienced uncontrollable crying fits throughout the... That's kind of creepy.
Mr. Teddy.
Keep looking. You'll find her. My imaginary daughter. Is there a... Okay. Yeah, search.
No.
Maybe I'll find a way to read it.
Ah, floppy disk. Perfect. Nope. Go back.
Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Keep looking. It's definitely in here. Dear Miss Iverson, as per your request, Mr. Underwood came to the Red Salon to carry out the review in the collaboration of the Hartford Tremere. We can confirm that the production can triple if we expand our operations into the basement. I think it would be wise to create a reserve and allocate only 1/3 of our production to Hartford. We will also provide a temperate controlled storage area for this purpose. As for your more practical questions, please do not include the formulas I've been able to work out in your dealings. Mr. Underwood also feels that we need to keep them secret in order to keep the advantage in the agreement. We both feel that convincing them to send Tremere to Boston to perform the blood stabilization tests would be a better alternative. As for an industrialized production of more than 400 units per week, I prefer to err on the side of caution. I am able to produce everything alone in my laboratory. Aiming for more at the start would require a move and surely get us to notice by our suppliers of raw materials. I hope to have provided you with missing information for your discussions on this agreement, which, in addition to the giant step forward that it will make possible for science with a capital S, will undoubtedly be the dawn of a new Boston under your reign. Sincerely yours, Dr. So there was
Richard must have had a breakthrough if Hazel's interested in it.
There was some talk about some blood trade stuff.
How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions?
It's a weird case. Look through that? No. Dear Dr. Dunham, as instructed, I've prepared the donors you listed for the Unification party that will be ready for you to pick up at 9 p.m. at the Red Salon.
No.
I think that your guests will be impressed by the quality of the vintages you're offering, and I hope that they will fully appreciate the fruit of your labors. Great. Can you look in there? No. Seems like there's a lot of addition here. I don't know, man. Alright. I at least want to go back to that... Oh, what is this?
Richard always liked masks. Like all children of Malkov.
Well, there's still a goal here to search for Dijon's apartment.
Ugh, impossible. It's locked.
Oh, that must be the prince's quarters. I want to look one last time. I realized I didn't turn on Auspex while we were in there. The searchy perception thing. Oh, sorry. Do not even mind me. this one. Alright. Anything I can find with Auspex on. What is this?
Well, well. What have we here?
My dear sisters, I hope this letter will reach you quickly. Things are critical here. It appears that we've been the target of a major incident. A code red has been issued, and we have not heard from those who had already gone to the party our prince had organized for the Unification. This could be in our favor because it's possible that the Hartford Chantry is behind it. Although I faithfully served the prince's interests while negotiating this treaty, these new suspicions could serve our interests in relation to a potential alliance between Boston and Salem. Rest assured that...
He didn't finish his letter. But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him.
Yeah, I believe that would sway her to accuse Dejan for what happened. Interesting. Join Halsey in Richard's office. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else to find. I love good sweaty gossip.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Locked from the other side.
Did I get lost? Oh yeah, I was supposed to come up this way. Oh, what's this?
It looks like one of Richard's Rorschach tests. In green.
That's not how the Rorschach works.
I still see the same things always. Blood.
I'll say this, in the tabletop vampire game, there's a very basic power that lets you run super, super fast. And I'm already kind of wishing that were a part of this game. Don't mind me. Alright. Before we talk to her and move things along, I am in need of another beverage. So I will be right back. Delicious. Alright, let's do this thing.
Are you almost done?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
I don't want to be offensive, but it sounds like she's talking after like a bee stung her on the tongue.
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delsin.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
Yeah, I'm just, I really have no love for any of the Primogens, so I think I'm just gonna rat everyone out.
Hilda was in her room. She was acting strangely.
What do you mean?
She was whispering things, talking to a picture of MM.
Touching, but that's of no importance.
At Dijon's, I found a letter addressed to the Salem Chantry.
Did he betray me for the Warlocks?
I don't know. It just said that he's participating in your project, but that he would have preferred an agreement with Salem.
Oh, I understand his recent illusions a little better now. I'm going to need to have a word with him. Go on.
I found Journey in Jara's office.
How did she get in there?
I don't know. But MM joined her.
It's like there's no security here. But do go on. I want to know everything. What did you see?
They talked, and MM told her that you wanted to see her. She told her she had to bring her back. Journey agreed. That's it.
Was there anything else?
They're apparently taking their sweet-ass time getting down here.
Journey was going through Jara's desk. She was looking for a file. A record with proof of the precautions she'd taken in organizing.
This
the party.
voice actor sounds
Did
familiar.
She find any? She
The one
didn't
playing
find it,
Leisha.
but I did.
That's perfect. More than I expected.
Oh, I got a trait.
Give it to Delsin on your way out.
I'll take care of it.
Merciful. 10% success rate in rhetoric tie. Look at that. I wonder if this game is like New Game Plus, so I can just come back here and just slaughter all these people with like high stats. That would be fun.
That's all I was able to find.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Leisha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes, one of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon. As that's where he does his research, I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leisha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back to me.
Yes, of course. We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Thank you.
So wait, she's just allowed to fucking piss off and no one else is? Just because she can turn invisible? I guess that's a good trait to have, I guess. Oh, look at all this. Each scene ends with an overview of your accomplishments, failures, and what you could have done differently. For each success, your character earns experience points. Okay. So I got this merciful trait, mastered your powers, spied on the conversation between MM and Journey, and gave the prince the documents that would certainly clear Journey's name. You listen in to hear on Hilda McAndrews' mind. You find a letter from Daejon. You told the prince about what was in the jail. Alternative, you could have let the premonition overtake you. You could have discovered Burrell Underwood's preoccupations. I think to get that, I would have had to have better social skills, because I don't think there was a way I could have eavesdropped on him, because, you know, he wasn't really doing anything. Why didn't I get this with MM? That's kind of weird. Alright.
Come here. Thanks, MM.
Come here. Thanks.
I knew I could count on you.
Jay is waiting in the antechamber. She's nervous. Tell Delsin to go easy on her.
We'll see about that.
Did you need me for anything else?
Not right now, but I will soon. I have one more favor to ask of you.
All right. I'll be waiting in the next room.
Oh boy. I'm hoping with what I found. Okay, now we get this. That's weird. Okay. Put her in her place. -10 to the next. Oh, that was from the little tutorial bit. That's right. So the only thing I could have done differently was tell her to flee. See, I was afraid because I never actually found the file that was checked out from the archives. I thought that was a whole thing that I was just locked out of because of my skills. That's good. Wait, can I go? Oh, that's weird. Why isn't it showing? There we go. It just takes a second. So you can zoom back, yeah, to previous ones. Okay. And I guess that gives you a good idea of how long the game is, right? Because theoretically the whole thing should end around here. Huh. Okay, here we go. Alright. I think what I'm going to do for this guy is I'm going to hit free. And I want to look at his disciplines first and try to build the character around him. He has 4, wow. Sense the unseen. With this power, the vampire was able to detect the supernatural, both creatures around it and the traces they leave behind. I guess it's just a thing he has. Oh no, you can build that up. But what are the perks for it? It won't let me look at them. Huh. Fortitude. Physical and mental supernatural resilience. Level 1 would get me what? Available only in exploration. Ability to withstand physical pain. The hunger cost depends on your fortitude rating and the difficulty of the interaction. What physical pain? Is there like combat with this guy? presence, discipline tied to charisma. Give access to the presence, dialogue choices. Okay, and then dominate. What's her face also had dominate. Okay, so he's like a big physical dude. Let me see what I get if I hit veteran. Yeah, physical, a little bit of mental, intimidation. What about disciplines? Level 2. Dialogue power defends against opponent's skills, increases the chance of winning by 50% in case of a tie. That could be handy. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. I don't like the 2 in rhetoric, but it might help. I feel like he should just be all intimidation. That's fine. Alright, last but not least.
My prince. Delson.
Zori.
Both those voice actors kind of sound familiar, too.
Danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The code red is linked to the Unification Party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
What about Hartford? Have you heard from them?
If those dogs had anything to do with what happened, I'll cut their throats myself.
Do you think they might be involved?
I don't know.
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jara Drory, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen.
It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Ancilai heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius, with Jara gone. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Caleb.
So this guy is the eldest now. I wonder how old he is. Oh, do I actually get to leave this pitiful place now? Is this dude wearing eyeliner? I think he's wearing quite a bit of eyeliner. Alright. Find Caius Leto. I cannot run. Why is he... Oh.
I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just
Hey,
following
it's Beryl
orders.
again.
You have no idea what's at stake.
What's going on?
Most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Dialog Powers. To use a dialogue power, you must activate it in the selection wheel, then select a dialogue option. Only one dialogue power may be activated at a time. You may activate or deactivate the power as long as no dialogue option has been selected. Using a dialogue power generates hunger. Okay. Oh, this. Walls of the Mind. Increase the success rate by 50% in the next skill defense tie. Okay, so if I use... Is that a tie? I think it counts as a tie. So if I do that... Oh, that was very loud. And then I use this. Is that going to do anything? Let's find out. 50% in the next tie. So that would bring it to 75% if I'm doing this right. Yep, that's a tie. Nope. Okay, just wasted all my resources.
This is the kind of thing you delegate to a retainer under normal circumstances. What matter is so urgent that you've come to see Caius yourself?
If you don't mind, I choose not to entrust this task to anyone else. Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zhu Feng.
Yes, Zhu Feng. A name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Gala Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome
This guy is a real sleazeball.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever so pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
I gotta say, the blazer and vest look over a buttoned collar with no tie is a real look.
This is a handwritten list. These names sound familiar.
You're not gonna share with the class because I have no deduction skills? No, that's fair. Hey, buddy.
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Look at all this. This must be the cave.
Mr. Bazori.
Why
I need to focus.
Are you wearing gas masks?
I need quiet.
10-year report on mental evolution and environmental degradation. Global warming stuff. Yep. Overpopulation. That's bad. Polluting waste. It's all terrible. The world's burning.
Nobody's allowed to go in or out. I don't like the sound of that.
What is this? I like how the resolution of this document is so bad that I can't really read it without the required education skill.
Blood tests from a red salon.
Is that what that is? Couldn't fucking tell ya. Caius' office.
The key card must be in there.
Wow, that's a hell of a desk. Hey, don't mind me.
These screens aren't going to watch themselves.
You're not watching the screens. You're looking at that file. Dummy. Damn it. Hey, what's the password to his laptop? Asking for a friend.
Security has been increased to the maximum. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, I'm going to take this and you're not going to tell him about it, okay?
I've seen Caius use this type of card to access the server.
Video games! Zoop. Thank you. God. If only I had 2 education. That'd be ruling down here. Any names stand out in here? Not really. Alright, bye. Enjoyed. Was there something over here? Yeah. Nope. Alright, bye. I'll miss you. Semi-secular report on the evolution of the mortal world demography. Great. Of the decline of quality of our mortals. Also, we note a quantitatively satisfactory state of our resources at the expense of quality.
That's a bad sign.
Humans suck these days. Hi, guys.
Can I help you with something?
I would like to go to the interview room, but you're physically blocking me. Hi.
Please keep it down.
I work in a data center, and it's hot as shit in those. How are you wearing a hoodie with the hood up and a gas mask in here?
The servers hold all of our secrets. I understand why they're so well protected.
They're not very well protected. That security guard told me to go into that guy's office and take a key card and let myself in.
I'm working on something important.
Hi, Caius. I have your security card.
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details?
Ooh, all kinds of stuff here.
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned.
Are we finally gonna get details?
10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
Okay, so we don't really know exactly what happened at the party because the sending of information has been locked up because no one can use the internet or cell phones or anything. So ultimately, no one really knows exactly what happened other than 20 minutes after they arrived, there's a code red.
Who sounded the alert?
I'm putting it together now.
Named Wu.
Wu.
Ever heard of him? A retainer, one of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the Unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly, here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them.
Yeah, totally know that.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks.
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
Oh yeah, the Crimson Oaks. Oh my god, my one education is finally paying off.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Miss Drury thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
This is my expensive prostitute that I've hired.
You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it! I lost them.
My DoorDash order.
Whoa. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
But what about my DoorDash order? I got pad thai.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Car
think...
off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh! Excuse me!
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No. You
just want to get back in her pants.
Mem goes alone.
Why don't you send Dajan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dajan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda. You'll do nothing.
Ooh.
It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston, and you are the Primogen. I owe you nothing.
She suspects the Primogen.
Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
This is fucking shitty industrial rock. Alright. Yeah, oh my god, I missed two things. You could have learned more about Caius Leto's investigation. How? Oh, probably if I would have gotten into his laptop or whatever. You could have learned why Beryl Underwood was there. Probably if I had talked to him better. Okay. That's fair. So 0 XP for Caleb. That's too bad. Oh. Okay. Do I get to do all of these, or am I getting locked out of the other ones? Because right now what I really want to see is what happened at the party, so I think I'm going to go with Leisha. I wonder if just like all these are happening concurrently. Okay, and I get a chance to level up first. Excellent. Let's see here. 75. I would love to up one of these. Allows you to hide objects from the eyes of onlookers or to interfere with electronic equipment. Will no longer detect Leisha when using Mask of Stealth. Longer cost depends on your obfuscate rating and the difficulty of the interaction. I like the sound of that. What does this do? Aspects vision reveals interactions related to the memories of an item. Man, all this sounds really useful. +1 dominate. I think I'm going to go with the obfuscate. That sounds really handy to me. 30 left. I can't do any disciplines. Let's do oh boy. Deduction seems it would be helpful at this party. So let's do that. And I have 0. Here we go. Alright.
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No. That's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs.
That girl is so obviously a delusion.
Police are here.
Uh-oh.
Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big...
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
I'll still go and relieve a colleague later.
Yeah, we're all gonna need breaks and breathers.
I've never seen anything like it here.
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years, but I never thought I'd stumble across a cemetery full of them in an apartment downtown. Stop! You can't come through here!
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
Yeah, my cat wants to
There's
say
no way I'm
something.
gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
Wait, you're gonna be quiet now? Get up there. Alright. Prohibited areas. Some areas are prohibited if you don't have the right idea, but you can enter them in secret using Mask of 1,000 Faces. Well, that's just what we're gonna do. Mask of 1,000 Faces allows you to copy a character's general appearance. Oh, that's right. A new appearance may give you access to new zones and dialogue options. However, you may not impersonate a specific character. Once an appearance has been copied, you must go to a safe zone to put it on. Okay, so if I obfuscate him...
Great. Now I just need to find a secluded spot.
So we go in here. And do this.
This should do the trick.
Yeah. Alright. My face didn't change at all, so... You guys totally didn't see me before, right?
Sorry, but we got a full house. Office is tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
Okay. Gonna just hide in this body bag. Also, can I just do this? Wait, no. This? Don't mind.
Rocket science.
Don't mind me, boys.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates.
What do you think it
and Send
means?
them out to the mountain.
Exactly.
Do you have any idea what happened?
Body
It's gotta be
bags.
some kind of cult.
What could
right?
that mean?
At the moment, we're more inclined to think it's a terrorist organization.
Again?
Don't worry, we're used to it.
Wait, can I turn this off now? No, I can't. Alright, so I just need to find a better uniform while I'm in here. So if there's a federal agent, I need to grab his shit. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I can't cross that.
but I wouldn't give to work the day shift.
See, these guys have slightly different uniforms, but they don't look like federal agents, so I don't know how it would help me. For some reason, I can't cross that police tape while I'm obfuscated. I also, by the way, cannot turn that off. What's this?
Casings everywhere. All of them large caliber.
Those are shotgun shells. I guess I could try this. I don't really like wasting the homicide officer. Maybe that'll do better with these guys. Pardon me. I'm just gonna pop in here. Oh.
Richard. He sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
Okay. Alright. It's me yet again with a third outfit.
Good evening, officer.
There we go.
Gentlemen.
That seemed to work.
All these bodies. What the hell happened? I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
How'd they get here so fast?
They know who did it, obviously.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will
Because it smells like shit in here.
We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like.
Really?
But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Okay,
All got stabbed in the
I'm
heart.
gonna take a look around.
Oh my god, I could feed off these cops. Excellent.
Now, please.
Oh, sorry. God.
Casings everywhere. All of them large caliber. Ugh! There's so much blood.
My beastly urges just added to hunger.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, wait, please?
In a confrontation, you must fight to convince the other person. The result of a confrontation has an impact on how the story will play out. A confrontation has a certain number of stages. The number depends on the goal of the confrontation. Each stage ends with either a win or a miss. There's a maximum number of misses allowed for each confrontation. If you exceed this number, you lose the confrontation. Okay, confrontation start, no miss allowed, so I'm not allowed to miss this. Great.
I'm going to be sick. All this blood.
Is Halsey my
feels
beast?
So strong.
Crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Now's not the time for this. Oh boy, all these numbers are bad unless I just don't focus. That's weird. The most I can get is 46% on any of these. That's odd. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm assuming she's me. So she probably has the same stats that I... Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, no. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, no!
I thought you liked to go out with me. We always
I accidentally nudged my mouse against my keyboard.
It was
Fuck.
just vessels.
To win a confrontation, you must make it to the final stage and win. In the case of a mystery in the final stage, the stage is repeated until the confrontation is won or lost. Oh, no.
There's blood everywhere. And bones. And pieces of people.
Your mother can't do anything for them. It's too late. But there may still be people I can help.
I see. But please, Mom, hurry up. Please?
We have no choice.
Can't you feel all that blood everywhere? Are we going
Uh-oh.
to be hungry like this the whole time?
We'll figure something out. Say, I was thinking. We haven't played a game together in ages.
I know. I miss our games.
Why don't you think up a riddle for Mom to solve?
Okay.
Hunger like that. Not now. Not here.
Okay, yeah, but I just lost that.
Kinds were killed here.
Huh. I don't really know what that was about.
With more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start.
This big-ass TV.
Somebody spilled wine here.
Oh, I feel really bad what happened there. I wanted to go with the second option, but I bumped my stupid mouse against my keyboard and it clicked the button. Ooh, look at all this.
There are casings everywhere. And they're all large caliber.
Wait, if there's bullet casings, then what happened with everyone who got stabbed in the
A
heart?
glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss. Donors were killed here. And not just one.
Anything with my Auspex vision? Oh, I don't know if I want to be using hunger like this. I guess I could feed off the cops, but I've only found one safe place so far. Let's look around first before I do that. Oh, what is this? I could have sworn I saw a dot there. It's not. Can I go up this way? Yeah, I can feed off all these people. That's exciting. Hi.
Why don't you ask the captain?
Why don't I?
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Ruh-roh. I want to let my hunger get higher before I think about feeding.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of them.
Okay.
All right, go. You know what you have to do.
So the bullets were for the donors.
I have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
Yeah, and the means to analyze everything we've already taken out to them on the balcony.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, Central Dispatch sent me over to help.
Captain Paulson. But you can call me Chief.
Sure thing, Chief.
Right. You heard the orders? Everything we find at the scene needs to be shown to the feds.
Got it, Chief.
And the balcony is off limits.
Wow, this is the first time I think I've had a decent chance at a skill. Let's do it. He seems annoyed. Yeah.
But you don't seem too thrilled about that? Am I wrong?
Is it so obvious, officer? It's the first time in my entire career, and 30 years is a long time, that I feel like we're babysitting a crime scene.
Babysitting?
We've been ordered to secure the premises, lend our experts, and not ask any questions.
What the fuck is happening with that dude's hair?
But why can't we go
Look at the
outside?
side of his head. Look at that.
Got here first.
What is that?
It's their rodeo. They secured that area to store whatever they decide to collect.
To get here that fast, they must have known.
What they'd find. Exactly. Good point, officer. Usually, they show up after us if it's a new case, right? Because we're the ones who call them.
But that wasn't the case this time.
Not at all. They even seemed annoyed to see us show up. But then they must have thought it's nice to have help processing the scene and collecting evidence.
Oh, alright.
Oh, alright, I guess.
So, what do we know so far?
Lots of Vicks. It has all the makings of a drug deal gone bad.
He's not buying.
Have you found any drugs?
But you have your doubts?
I do. There's too many things that don't add up.
Like what, Chief?
Bodies in accelerated decomposition. Even some skeletal remains.
Shit. Kindred were destroyed.
My hunch is that the feds are investigating a cult. But it's none of our business.
This is what's weird about that, is my understanding is when a vampire in this universe is killed, they immediately are reduced to ash and bones. But apparently the feds are collecting the bodies that have stakes through their hearts. So if that's the case, then the people they're collecting are not vampires.
Thanks for walking me through it, Chief.
You report it to them
weird.
if you find anything suspicious.
Unless those cases just contain ash and
I don't
bones.
need their kind of trouble.
Yeah, I might feed off you later, so don't go too far if you would.
LR3.
LR3.
There was a container here earlier. Dust. No. Smells like burnt leather. Ashes.
Can I aspects that? That's kind of neat. I don't want to use all my hunger on that though, not yet. What are you looking at, man?
They're gonna run out of room at the morgue, that's for sure.
Yeah, I bet. You know, those bodies are going straight to Area 51.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's alright.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck. Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
There you go. See? We're using our brains and not our... Oh, that's a lot of blood. Holy crap.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Can I become forensics? No. I would feel a lot better if I could find another... Uh-oh.
What's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit. It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
Are you going to make me solve a riddle?
Riddle
To not increase my hunger?
I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
You do know that Mother already gave you that answer. Not the dominate option. Oh, that takes hunger. If I know, will it let me answer it? If they catch me, they keep me in a box. I think it's death.
That's an easy one. It's death. The vessel's put it in a box, in the dark.
You were overthinking it.
No!
Mom. That's not it.
Overthinking? Really? You are a clever girl. Not death, then.
It's the cold. It's kept in the fridge.
Oh,
and the vessels
fuck.
don't like it.
No!
That's a pretty good one.
Oh my god, I'm so screwed.
Wow, you were so right. I was way off. Halsey scores 1 more point.
And 0 for Mom.
But I haven't said my last word. I'm not giving up.
Are you feeling funny too? Are you hungry?
Kinda.
I'm almost done, okay? Let's just keep playing.
I don't understand what the consequences is for losing those.
Too strong. Damn it.
Another safe zone. Excellent. I have 2 of them. Alright. Good. This is...
Can someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
Hey, buddy.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, with some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
Uh-oh.
I've got to warn Hazel.
Alright, well that's good info. Oh boy.
Don't break anything. The owner's gonna be thrilled.
Was this like an Airbnb that they rented out for this party? Wow, what the fuck is this sink? Oh, look at that. Like 2 industrial sinks in here.
I'm a good girl.
You sure are. Good, absolutely imaginary girl.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Wait, was that something? No.
What could be in this briefcase?
What the fuck was that line read? What could be in this briefcase?
Pinot Noir. I think I used to like this wine.
How old are you? Do you forget what drinking wine was like? Ooh, what's this? Thin Blood Watch. Your opponent cannot focus while you are focusing. Chance of successive disciplines increased by plus 25% in case of a tie. The risk of opponent focus is increased by 25%. I'll stay away from that for the moment. Let's see. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Auspex on the wine glass.
Got any room left in
The
there?
first one I found, I think. And then I'm going to feed off this idiot over here. Okay. So now I have that. But before I go too much further, I'm gonna get mine. Hey, Chief.
Come with me over there.
All right.
I don't know what all this is, but... Whoa! Ah! Oh, I could have gotten more. What, me? I didn't do anything. Alright, buddy. It was just what I needed. Okay. Let's go back there and see what the Auspex is showing me. Oh, that crate's gone. Oh no, it's just up here.
So? Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah. Makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
Oh, another safe zone. Lockpicking tool. Increases your security rating by 1 for the next interaction. Okay.
Chief has no idea what they're up to.
Okay. Like... Oh, what's this?
An illusion to conceal the door. Wow. What the hell happened here?
Whoa. What the hell is this guy?
SAD.
Aw, don't be
They
sad.
even gave themselves a name. He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us.
Is there anything else I can see? No. Okay. This is a curious discovery.
There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that.
I know, right? Is this the lady with the cherry glass?
A donor, shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now. It's the effects of the drugs that Richard gives them to enhance their flavor. Retracted pupils, even though she's dead. She's been completely drained.
I mean, she says that, but it looks like there's bullet holes in her waist there. What's
That
this?
sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections.
Oh, could this be like a safe room where Richard hid? Is he in here? What's going on here? Hi.
Oh shit.
Did you lose an arm or are you hiding something?
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leisha, help me.
Do I know you?
That's Richard's servant.
Oh.
Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed.
Was Carmen that woman on the other side of the room? Damn.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Huh.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
Listen, the police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's
You're not like that badly messed up. Okay.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here.
If you say so. Alright, I'll be right back. Beverage time. Hang in there, folks. Thank you. Alrighty then, folks. Let's do this. Mystery's heating up. What else is in here? Polaroid photo. Oh, is that thing that increased my willpower? Yep. Just look at this picture and just really get myself psyched out. What's your deal?
Now, what are you up to, Sugarfangs?
I'm just clipping my hand through the chair. No big deal.
Found my hiding place.
Good job. Don't look around. Kindred were toasting here.
Oh, I already looked at that. So it didn't specify, but I'm gonna.
That sounds like Richard.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the woman on the ground there was our cherry gloss lipstick. Unless I can follow that scent elsewhere. Yeah, let's try it. No, it started there. Oh, she went out to the balcony. Oh no, she didn't.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area.
And I guess it began here. Okay. Cool. There was something else. Oh yeah, the ash. Is that gonna be worth it? I think so.
Smells burnt.
That goes out there. Okay. I think I looked at all this shit, right?
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Okay. I need to get a Fed's uniform to go out here, right? Did I talk to these guys?
I hope we'll be done here soon.
Ooh, what's this?
There's a note.
My dearest Edward, I've been busy lately, as you know, but tonight I'm finally going to have some time for us. To thank you for being so patient, I've organized a little surprise for us with Himiko. I know I haven't been able to get together for a long time, but as you know, the negotiations for this historic reunification were extremely complicated, and we needed time to come to a compromise that both sides could agree on. If you can look past my absence, I'd like to invite you to join me at midnight in the East Room. A friend will meet us there. You probably don't know her, but since you're so fond of bondage, I'm sure you'll appreciate her unique talents. Jara. Great.
I wonder what surprise Jara had in store for him.
I think that was pretty obvious.
Himiko's business card. Boston's Queen of Ropes.
Kenbaku Mistress, an ancient art for your pleasure. Okay. So that's someone else who might have known about the party.
In my entire career, I've never seen anything like it.
Wait, that subtitle didn't line up. Alright. Ooh, who are you? Oh, God!
Burn marks. Incendiary bullets. Really? Someone's hunting vampires. Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors.
I'm not exactly a firearms expert, but if something larger than a 12 gauge hit a human body, it would do more than that, I feel like.
Traces of cocaine.
Oh, there are drugs.
I guess it was that kind of party.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out how to get out on the balcony.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
And their assets. What does that mean?
I've never seen anything like it.
What about these guys? Can I take their uniform?
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Someone said that a backup team of forensics was coming. Maybe they're like out in the main hallway. Let's go look. This really is kind of like a Hitman level where you just like keep changing uniforms until you find something that gets you where you want to go. Oh, I guess I could also... Oh, no. I was going to say I could just obfuscate. But that's not really going to help me because I won't be able to cross the police tape.
But I wouldn't give to work the day shift.
Federal officers and their assets.
Nothing on this one.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Is there a crate I could hide in and get them to drag me out there? Well, let me do that with this thing over here.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Well, it was a thought. There's no way out there from in here, is there? Can I use this laptop? No. Hello there. Alright, federal officers and their assets. What does an asset mean?
This area is sealed.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
So there's just these three left to bring down? At this security level, yes, Agent Olsen. Do you know how much time we got left to get this done? I've got no idea. I see. And the missing Delta? No. We still haven't found it.
That's gonna be overwhelmed.
Missing Delta. I'm guessing they're talking about, what's his name, Richardson?
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Hey, can you cross over here real quick so I can steal your uniform? Because that would be lovely. If I could just do that, thank you. Oh, this.
A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin. There's a name engraved on it. More. That rings a bell. Let's see what's in it.
Oh, I was muted. I feel like I'm going to need my hunger more than I need my willpower. Suspicious items. Some items and documents are a threat to the Masquerade if they are left in the enemy's hands. Make sure you recover or destroy them, otherwise suspicion level will increase.
Better not leave that here. Otherwise they'll trace it back to us.
A red salon file. What's in that? Pop. No, I can't use it. And it says files with the addresses and other information about the red salons in Boston. Okay, I feel like that's a good ass thing to have. Grand. Okay, well that didn't necessarily help. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Gotcha. Alright. I'm going to change and then I'm going to reduce my hunger. Hey, buddy. Now, we are ready. Also, no, I can't. You. I think there was someone out here I could feed on. Nom 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 nom.
Of course.
I am a fan of her little tie. Very short. Delicious. This really is it, man. Wait, did I kill her? I think I just killed her. It increases if you... The body will be found eventually. God damn it. Oh, what's unreliable agent? Does that mean I fucked all this up? Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit. Okay. Oh, also, the asset fucked up, because before she just had the mask on. I did not drain her that much. She still had a little bit left. Crap. Alright. That's alright. See, I was doing the thing from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where you watch their blood meter and you just stop where there's like a little inch of it left. God, I just killed a cop. That's not gonna go well for me, is it?
Come on. No hands on deck can't hurt.
Uh-oh.
What's happened to you?
Mom.
Yes?
Come on, please.
I'm gonna be here a while.
We're done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
Step 1, photos. Step 2, samples.
Sorry, I've got myself knee deep in something I have to finish first.
Yeah, blood.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then.
You think I'm gonna fail this one too?
Supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got this
I
one.
forgot.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
You got it.
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
If the child of Hazel is the sire to my child, are you Hazel? If is the sire... Let me hear it one more time.
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
That's gotta be Hazel, right? If the child of Hazel Iverson is the child of my sire... Oh my god. Wait. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child... Is that a blood bond thing? Is the sire of my child. Who am I to Hazel Iverson? Ooh. God damn it. Child of Hazel. Oh, wait. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child. Oh man, I feel really dumb right now, but the stakes are so high. I feel like it's this blood bond thing. Is the sire of my child.
We've if you embrace Hazel Iverson's child, you'd create a blood bond with that kindred and...
But Mom, you know you
God
can't
damn
embrace
it.
the kindred. If you could, then you'd have lots of sires.
That's right. Your riddles are tough, Pumpkin. Now tell me already.
Easy peasy. The sire of my child can only be me.
That wasn't an option.
Of course. I get it now.
And so, if Hazel Iverson is my sire, then I am her child.
I would have never figured it out.
I'm all out of ideas, Mom. There's too much blood everywhere.
Yes, I know.
And also, I mean, Mom, I don't want to see Richard.
You can stay outside if you want. I'll hurry up.
I guess.
We've got to hang in there. I don't want to disappoint Hazel.
I've spent all night disappointing Hazel. What are you talking about? God damn it. Alright, well, I did find a new safe zone. That's good news. God damn it.
So what?
Come on. I have to find Richard.
Whoa!
Calvary. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself.
Hi, buddy. Shit.
They took him for dead. He's barely breathing.
Who's this guy? It sounds like she knows him.
That's a knife wound. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Oh, it doesn't matter if you're all strung up. Oh, what's this? Oh, your fingers. Oh!
Someone's missing fingers.
Okay, you don't think that's odd? Hmm.
Some sort of whip. With blood on it.
Oh, this doesn't look nice. Look at that. I don't want that anywhere near me.
Wet clothes.
Okay. Well, we know what this is, right? This is whoever that letter was for. Hired a dominatrix for that guy.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground. It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the Primogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction. A vial of some sort of chemical. Fibrinogenodine, BB. Sunrise Group, London. That vial must have been screwed onto something.
Hi.
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect. We're still missing.
The voices aren't working for some reason.
In this room, there are definitely signs of violent struggle, and there's definitely been torture.
Torture?
Judging by the
How does that have to do her voice?
Suspended above the bed, I'd venture some S&M session gone wrong.
I see. Alright, why don't I bag this room?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
Alright. I think I had another option. I can't use that.
7 years of bad luck.
2 of us isn't overkill, if you pardon
Oh,
the
there's an arm. How about that?
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that. There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
Wait a second. Okay. This one has 2 arms. I thought they just, like, outlined a guy with 1 arm and took the body and left the arm. Grand. Okay. There's gotta be something important in here.
What's going on here?
Dude, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting about this. No, can't
Took
do
him
it.
for dead. He's barely breathing.
Wait, so he's alive?
That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
This guy's alive. We gotta get him down. Okay, I guess that's just not an option. What the fuck? Is there anything here I can
Some
do
sort of
Auspex stuff on?
With blood on it.
No. No. Wait, was I able to analyze that wound before? I thought my skill was too low.
Torn off.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, Jara could have done that.
Your face could have done that. Oh, that's right. There's another room across the way. Alright. Screw that room. How about this one?
Shit. Richard.
Oh, shit. That's not great. Oh, that's right. Stakes don't necessarily kill vampires, they, like, stun them. There we go. I forgot about that.
They sure did a number on you.
Here, take this. Why the fuck would you give that to him?
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Rude.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane.
It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you.
Oh, God.
There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
Do I want to blow all this willpower for a 44%? Well, my psychology is way too small. I came for him. Who? This might be my best bet, but that's bad. About what was he up to? That seems neutral, right?
And what about you? What were you doing here?
Excuse me, I don't understand. I came to present my vessels to the Hartford envoy. They're part of the prince's agreement.
So you obey the prince too sometimes.
It wasn't an order. It was the crowning achievement of my years of research. Some things are beyond you. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
Ooh. Here we go.
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? You never want us to be together.
She said she trusted me. She also said I should make my own decisions. I think this one.
She believes that Halsey should be under my care.
Proof of point.
And that I alone should decide what's best for her.
Don't tell me. She's here with you.
Of course
No!
she's with me. I couldn't just leave.
Why am I so bad at these?
Oh, this is just getting better and better. Aren't you ever gonna heed my advice?
I have to finish up here.
To look for Miley, I heard. Do you want to end up like all the others? Shredded to bits on the balcony?
Don't take it that way.
Then all is well. I'll leave you to it. I'm going to have a word with Iverson.
Wait, I have to tell you something. They have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
So, there's going to be a second attack.
And I advise you to watch your step.
Why is everything going so
I can
bad?
only without him. And Hazel will congratulate us. A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
I would imagine. Wow, look at this. Alright, good a Polaroid. I'm probably gonna need that.
There's no doubt about it. This is for us.
What? Why did that go so bad? And how did he just walk out of here? Does he have obfuscate too?
Kindred were toasting here. A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out.
No, nothing for Auspex. Can I get out to the balcony from here? Sure can. Good
Sorry.
buddy.
Only special agents are allowed in this area.
No, I understand. It's fine. God damn it. Why did that go so bad? I'm still upset about that. I'm gonna need some more hunger too. Except maybe this time I'll try not to kill anybody. Alright, which of you wants it?
Massacre.
You? No. How about this guy? No. Come on. One of you wants to feed me? That's fine. Maybe there's someone out on the balcony.
Evening.
Hi.
Here we go.
Detective Beerbot
Wonder
here.
what's hiding here.
Sorry, I'm busy.
So, has forensics
Wait, is that
processed the bedrooms?
is that a priest? Does that look like a priest collar?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour.
I got dressed like a
I must
priest.
Give Monsignor an update
Oh.
detailing how long this is going to take.
Oh,
Let's
this
not keep
guy.
them waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
You bet. You can count on me.
That guy's part of the Second Inquisition. I got it.
We have to evacuate these 3 containers.
Where are you evacuating them to?
Long Island, Monsignor Stanford's orders.
So that's where they're hiding then. I wonder why all the trouble.
He wants to take his time with those specimens. He won't have time for it here. Anyway, whenever you take one down, just let me know which one, okay? I'll make a note of it in their file.
Sure, fine. Their file, you said?
Yeah, Monsignor brought their files over so we could check off the ones we captured.
Oh yeah, right. And they've got files on us? It's a fucking nightmare.
You know who she sounds like? She sounds like Chloe from Life is Strange.
You! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Hey, fuck yourself.
Here are the containers Richard told me about. Adrenaline. That only stimulates mortals.
I feel like I should have given her some more points in security.
Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away.
LR3 living room, little resistance, particularly pale complexion, partially burned, good overall condition. East bedroom, impressive physical strength, took 1 victim by dismemberment, advanced stage of putrefaction but no specific wounds. Subdued immediately, excellent immobilization by coagulant and stake, low threat. Mobilization by fire, unsuccessful, multiple bullet wounds, significant physical degradation. Okay.
Which one is Miley in?
So they're less concerned about killing vampires than they are taking them.
Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? They're collecting us. I can't believe it.
Yeah, they want, like, vampire parts. Ugh.
Whoa. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was.
This is dark.
From the looks of their gear, they knew what they were.
Oh, this is our one-armed gentleman.
It looks like armor.
Well, it is armor.
SAD. Same unit as the dead guy in the office. They also suffered losses. This one's missing an arm. The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing.
Magnetic key. What was that for? Increases your technology rating by 1 for the next interaction. Fun. I don't think I have any use for that here.
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
Don't touch those papers.
Hey.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olsen's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother. He'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
This fucking guy. Yeah, dominate this bitch.
Go put away what's on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, idiot.
Now I can take a look at those files. Targets. Numbered. With
Victor
names.
Chen. Danger level 7. Richard.
They even have a file on Richard.
Wick physical strength appears harmless, supposedly telepathic. Yet to be identified 6 to 8.
I think that's Dijon's child. Was, I mean.
A human mimicry.
Oh! Miley! They haven't taken her yet. Jara, already evacuated. She's on the council, I think.
Ooh, this is bad.
No way I'm letting them keep that. More boxes.
Alright, my hunger's getting a little out of control, but I haven't found anyone else I can feed on.
They showed no mercy. They burned both juice bags and kindred alike.
Juice bags. Love that.
Sorry, I don't have the time.
Can't do anything with these. Oh, that's right, I already got that. Wanna talk to this guy again?
Come on, let's not waste any more time.
Someone snipped a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
Okay, I need to trace that cigar smoke, but my hunger's way too high. Let me make another round and see if I can find someone to munch on. No. I still have safe rooms available. I also have that blood bag that I brought with me. But that increases suspicion, and I already kind of, fucked that up. Excuse me. Yeah, I have 2 safe zones left. But I haven't found anyone I could feed on. Thought I saw something. Oh, here we go, this guy. Hey, buddy.
Come with me over there.
Right away.
Alright. We're gonna not kill this guy. I'm gonna take just enough for what I need. There we go. Delicious. She looks so confused when she finishes doing that. Alright, man. Thank you. Needed that. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Alright. I was gonna go use Auspex on the cigar tray out on the balcony. Oh, I still have to find a way to get Miley's coffin back to the prince. How the hell am I going to do that? Alright, here we go. I'm hoping this gets us something all secretive.
Guess they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
What is that glowing? What is that? Do I have to do it from the other side?
Got any room left in there?
What is that glowing bit? Oh, here we go.
No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape? The wall was literally blown apart.
Maybe that was done by our smoker. Oh, nope. Well, if it was, he's
It's
dead as shit
the
now.
reference of the container that was here.
K-12. Alright, there's nothing else really in here, right? That's the Pinot Gris.
It's too high. I can't reach them.
Alright, so there's not really a ton I can do with this, I guess. Unless there's something else I'm supposed to be interacting with here.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
Yeah, nothing really I can do with that. Okay. So our mission at this point is to take Miley's coffin back to the prince. I forget what code she's in. Is this a thing?
A leather jacket. Victor Chen. Doesn't ring a bell. Maybe a Hartford Tremere.
Nothing else in here. I need higher aspects for that. I feel like I'm consistently under-leveled in everything it is that I'm trying to do. Which is a little frustrating. It really makes me think that there's a New Game Plus type deal. But I don't know. Alright, which one's Miley? K-12 kitchen. This was our cigar smoker. Is K-12 here? Yep, there he is. There's nothing I can do with these.
The lab's gonna be overwhelmed.
Wait, what if I just said examine?
They had to get their weapons.
They showed no mercy. They burned both juice bags and kindred alike.
Can I still look at that file? So I can see which one... Oh, here we go. Miley. Target 49 captured. How do I know which one that is? Executed. Oh, wait, no, I was looking at the wrong one. Captured. 4 to 5. Isolation of personal belongings. But I don't know which one she is.
Holy shit. Everything's been burned. Everything.
Oh wait, have I been in here before? I haven't. Here we go.
I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! It's dangerous. I know it.
Hey, what's going on in here? Hey, man.
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olsen is novice. Suit yourself, but remember I warned you.
That's not very encouraging.
What if I can obfuscate back there? Maybe that'll change things. Alright. I think I've explored what I can. Oh, it won't let me. Alright, here we go. See some fucked up shit.
Mom! Halsey, Mommy knows what she's doing. Go wait for me at the elevator. I'll be right there.
Okay.
You took your time, my son. Oh, interesting. I would never have imagined that one of you would have the gall to approach us so closely. I see you.
But
And yes, we have come to Boston. Your kind doesn't stand a chance. How do you think we found you tonight?
Ooh.
In St. Leopold's name, we will find you all, to the very last.
Oh God, this is not. Oh God, look at all that failure. You were burned by the true faith. How could I have avoided that? You neglected Halsey. Sorry. Richard Dunham is suspicious of the prince's influence on you. Suspicious items missed. I missed one of them. Okay. You could have learned more with your conversation with Stanford. Really? You could have spoken with an eyewitness to the attack. Huh. Well, I did find a lot. Oh, I can keep going with... Oh, no, Egypt. Okay. Okay, well... I think I'm about running up on time here for tonight. So I think we're going to go and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I might continue with this. We'll see. There's some interesting shit happening. The graphics leave something to be desired, but... the story and the way that it kind of integrates the World of Darkness stuff is really kind of interesting, so... I don't know. We'll see. I know probably next week I was thinking about catching up on some FMV games that I might have missed. We'll see. I don't know. I think tomorrow's going to be a long week as well, so who knows if I'll have the time. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.